Like we should be live here. That's good, good. So I got a few things I wanted to do today. So, check the calendar. Unfortunately, there's not a ton going on, so that's a shame. Got up to 12 billion chocolates, so that's good. I only need 40. But I was going to start by trying to finish my Crimson Isle stuff, actually, because I'd gotten pretty close to finishing up Sulfur 2, even though it's pretty rare to find a good quantity of sulfur. Dodge. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Not looking that promising on this server. Ow. Okay, well, there's a little bit of sulfur. The line's actually pretty full. This is one of the two main lines, however, so... Also want to stop by the Smoldering Tomb to drop off some traps, because I need a few more of those for stuff. So yeah, this server doesn't look sulfur heavy, so I'm just gonna transition servers. That put me over 2,000. I'm just curious. You kidding me? One away. Dang. You can hear the fireballs. That's a Blaze Slayer thing? Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And that was too much damage. Yay. Let's go place the last one. Although I did lose 40k coins, which is kind of sad. Okay. So traps are being placed. And I can get out of here. Resume. The traps are placed. The server's not great, so we're gonna head on out. Okay. I'm gonna check who's online. Squeezo's online in F7. Weird. I didn't expect Squeezo to be in F7 of all places. Okay. Either way, my main goal for today, at least to start with, is to get the sulfur. Volcano chill. That's terrible. That means an eruption recently happened on this server, so if I'm lucky, there should be sulfur everywhere. I mean, it's a good sign to find one already. I need less than 500 now. Stuff was just falling from the sky. Was that a sulfur wave, or... I could have sworn stuff was falling from the sky. Okay, there's some sulfur. Yeah, there's stuff falling. Is that just me seeing it? Okay, it looks like there's stuff falling. Yeah, this is a newly laid trail of sulfur, definitely. You. What the heck is that guy saying? I'm not paying that much money. Actually, it's only 10,000. Was that just a waste of $10,000? I think it was. But at the same time, kind of funny. And 10,000's nothing. Long run. So I should need 8 stacks of sulfur and I'll be done. Didn't I bring some with me though? Yeah, I brought some with me, so that's not really accurate, I just realized. See, something's falling. What is falling? Like, that normally is, like, from the volcano and leaves sulfur wherever it lands, but it's not. It's just falling. Yeah, but this line is definitely being replenished. And if that's the case, I'm all for it. I just don't know why this line is being replenished. The volcano is claiming to be in an inactive state now. Oh, is it cooling down from the last thing? That's why it was spitting out? In which case it should be done refilling. But there's clearly more over there, so... Okay, well... that appears to be most of it at this point. Aha, 2 hidden chunks. There's one up there, but that's all. Can I make it with 2 teleportations easy? I probably need 3. Yeah, I need 3. There's 2 on the roof of that house, too. I only got 20 million in my bank account. It's fun. What do we got today? Not doing that one. Huh. Soulfish. That's pretty hard to acquire. So I need about a little over 4 stacks now. Zoom. Well, that's a really good sign. In fact, there's some right off spawn. People normally grab these ASAP if they're after them. Kind of feel bad taking that one in hindsight because that is right near a fishing spot, which get you sulfur skitters. Not they're very rare, but like... I mean, it was a good sign, but there's not that much here, honestly. Yeah, that was kind of lame. Although I might check an area I haven't really checked recently because there's normally no one goes up there. They just don't. So, quite a bit here. So, this is a decent amount. I'm gonna run around the aisles to the other side. And probably teleport to the top of the little plateau, if people know what I'm talking about. Sulfur, right there. It's kind of hard to get sulfur in here because these enemies are instinctively mad at you and are pretty large, so it's hard to dodge. The area I want to go is up there. It just takes so much mana to get up there. I need like a full bar. How did you get up here? Go away. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. Oh, crap. How should I get up there then? If that wasn't enough. I could do it in like Mastiff armor or some more intelligence-based armor, but what the lag? I can make that. That's not too far for a full mana bar. That's why I typically don't like going up there, because if it's a waste, I've just wasted a ton of time trying to get up there. I didn't want social, I wanted that. Maxed out that one. Okay. I think I wasted my time. There's like 2 cubes of sulfur up here. Should just switch servers and found more. There's actually quite a bit over here. This line's not terrible. I don't know if it was worth the mana regen time, but it's not a complete waste, at least. Doesn't seem like it goes any further, though. This was a waste, based on what I'm seeing. Get these last 2 chunks and switch servers. $150 more, so less than 3 stacks. Probably when these 2 stacks are done. I don't really know why I'm spacing it out, because I'll just get it when it happens. It's not like I need to actually go craft something. Ow. Ow! Stupid cows are just like destroying me because my armor is garbage. It's just fast. I'm not wearing my actual good armor. I'm just running. I chose speed over protection for this because it really doesn't take that much protection. Survive just a few hits. Honestly, this is just the easy side. I'd probably just find another server once I'm done looting the marsh. Because, like, the other areas aren't really worth it, just for how long it takes to traverse the entire place. I mean, I made about a stack that time, so... Whoa, whoa, sulfur just fell from the sky. Because they fall from the sky from, like, these little, like, things. I know this, but they're kind of hard to track down. That's why they're always in straight lines, and I call them lines, because there should be a line. That one, stuff like that. So... yeah, there should be a line I can follow. Yeah, because see there, that'd be the other point in the line, stuff like that. It should be fairly simple to find sulfur when it falls from the sky in lines. It's just you need to find someone where they haven't looted the line right now. Like there's either someone fighting or sulfur. So I don't know. Either way, I'm almost got the sulfur I need. So. Why is there a macho here? I've actually been looking for one of those for a while, so... Well, that was stupid of me, because I didn't wait for myself to regen and then it just killed me. Because for some reason, Mastiff Armor has, like, a period where you can't... Or if you don't full heal when you switch, so... It's mildly irritating. Here's a macho. These things hurt. Like, a lot. Ow. Now that I'm thinking about it, since I see these guys, I should try to catch them. Because they're very rare. Yes. Those are fairly hard to get shards, so... Well, matches are pretty tough, apparently. They are not slacking, that's for sure. Also, they drop a little bit of sulfur, like a negligible amount, so... Really? These things are tough, like extremely so. I'm surprised how much damage. Oh, I caught him though. He wandered into the trap. And also their attribute like sucks. I'm just doing it because it's something. Like no, most mobs are immune to fire. It takes so little damage. It's not worth setting them on fire even. Now, mind you, I do use fire aspect on my weapons because it's better to have it than to need it. So, I don't have to. I don't really want to fight more of them. They're just annoying. Also, jackpot. Like, who left all this delicious sulfur here? Recipe unlocked. Let's go. I guess because I can, I should take out some more machos. Ugh. I hate those things. Mining sulfur. Boom, boom. Done. So this should store all the Crimson Isle stuff. I don't really want to deal with matchsticks. Can't be stored there. Great, great, great. What am I still doing here, honestly? I should head to the end. Honestly, I should head to my private island now that I think about it. Because the reason I say I should head to my private island is pretty simple. First, let's take all this random stuff that I don't need lying around. Like that, that, that. And then I can just go whoop and take the fried feathers, because that's a fishing item. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Gravel 8. Let's see how my gravel minion's doing actually. That's probably the most annoying thing. You need to go into your bag and grab the item to upgrade them. Hi Duck, how you doing? Just finished getting my nether sack, finally, because that's a pain. Without the, well, it's a pain in general because, like, sulfur's annoying. Now I'm going for something I've been meaning to do for a while, but I kept putting it off because more pressing matters. I'm trying to get the sighted power from these guys. So, I just need to get Seer's Ender Monocles. That's my plan for right now. I don't even think I really need good armor. I just should go around one-tapping them. Zoom. Oh, dead. Dead. Ah, hi. Shards. I don't need shards for these guys anymore. I went and farmed those a while ago. Okay, that's very impressive, yet very specific. Like, that's really impressive, but I don't honestly know what to say about that. If I was more for, like, physical activities, that would sound great, but I much prefer sitting at my desk playing video games all day, much to the dismay of those around me who tell me to go out and get sunshine. Yeah, these guys have terrible damage right now. I didn't realize melon armor and rancher boots were such an effective armor for the end. Like, I should recommend this to anyone who's like, I can't get good armor for the end. Just wear melon armor and rancher boots. You actually had combat reforges and probably some like actual enchants. Like mine's not even enchanted with prot, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't have prot or growth. I'm just here. Zooming. What's doing like 1 damage to me? Am I withered? I got withered somehow. I don't even remember getting hit by an obsidian defender. Ooh, a runic one. Die. If I get a crit, it's a one-shot. If I don't get a crit, it's 2. I really should go fishing, but I just don't wanna. But now is like the best time to catch sea creatures with the mayor. So you want to do something, Duck? I saw you get online. I give you some free money in the rift. Okay, that's how the Ubix cube works. One ender monocle, that's 1. I guess that makes a total of 4 from all my farming of this stuff. I need money. Well, all I can offer you is rift money. Do you want rift money or no? I'm earning $1.2 million every 5 days. In 4 hours. Just from interest, which is nice. Keeps up with my spending as long as I don't do dungeons. Ender cloak. I don't need the ender cloak, I need the monocles. Lots of monocles. When did I get a whipped magma cream? Oh, looks like there might be a dragon. Maybe. Might just be someone placing 4 and hoping someone else does. Yeah, it looks like someone just placed 4 and hoping someone else would. Bro, I'm getting more shards than ender monocles. I want ender monocles. Duck is here. It's the OG duck. Do you want to do the Ubix Cube, Duck, or are you busy? Cube, got it. Cube. I'm actually getting decent amounts of motes finally. I like got 400k close to, so. One piece Jerry milestone. Back down to farm the Sears dudes. So die, you people with eyeballs. I guess that includes, like, most people. Oh well. What's my crit chance? Ew, 64. That's low. What's the drop rate for ender monocles? I think it's like 1% or 0.5%. It's not terribly low comparatively to a lot of other items. And Sears. I mean, it's a 0.5%. It's not bad at all. Well, it could be better, like 1. But, and some protector summoned. I didn't even notice. Ender Monocle, let's go. That's 5. 4 more to go. 4 more to go. It is annoying how this power... It's annoying how you have to get this power, but like at the same time, for how good the power is, I'd rather do this. Ender Cloak. Oh, there goes Bestiary level up, 15 for these guys. It does make it more likely for me to get the drop because it gives +4 magic find chance. So. Huh. You know, it's not really that wise, I will say, to shoot the person who literally just destroyed all your friends' lives. Seems like a, unwise decision. Ooh, an Ender Cloak. Yay. Ender Cloaks are so bloody useless. It takes so long to actually do this. Why you heading to the Door of Mines, Duck? What you doing there? Takes so long to do the stupid sacrifices. You have to wait for one item, you have to have them on your hotbar. It's just annoying. Or can you go to the salvage, but you lose out on the ritual stuff, for Pete's sake. Again, I just got rid of all these, and you're giving me 2 in a row. Basically 3 in a row. This game knows what it doesn't want, and gives it to me. Warp me? Okay. There a reason you wanted to come to the end? Oh, hi, Duck. What armor is that? Bruh, how the heck have you done this? Why have you done this? Why are you wearing a hot tier crimson armor? Like, how did you get that? I can barely do basic tier. That's like with a lot of help because I suck. Duck just speedrunning the combat tree here. Or is this not your main account? No, it's not your Iron Man. Okay. I was like, how the heck did you do that on your Iron Man? is your normal account. Yeah, I noticed. A bit too late, but I noticed. An ender cloak. Again. I sure do love getting ender cloaks. Can't even salvage them. I have to do the altar every frickin' time. I mean, getting an enchanted live ender isn't terrible. I should probably just put this. There, I'll put that in there. So I have 5, and they're not in my inventory anymore, so should help with the cluttering. Seriously, if I was dropping half as many eyes as I was cloaks, I'd be set. And that's actually the drop ratio, so like it should be working that way, but it's not. I just hit Endermite 20. Ender Cloak, again. Every time I hear the ding, it's not a monocle, I get kind of sad. Bro, imagine if I get the die while I'm farming this. I'd be kind of pissed, honestly, because, like, really? Really? It's not like I can sell it either, so it's basically worthless. Ender Cloak again. Bro, why did none of you guys have monocles? Bruh. Another cloak. They literally just have double the drop rate. A monocle. Yes, a monocle. Makes 6. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. $16. That's the bestiary stuff I got, so. You die. I mean, that's good. I can't do that. But it's good that you can. You can't carry T4, can you? Because I need some T4 carries if you could do them. But that takes a lot of stuff, so... Because I was trying to save up enough null ovoids to get the soul flow started. Is that can't, I'm assuming, is what you meant? Two more monocles to go. Okay, dang. One more monocle to go. My luck has changed. I've been getting a ton of monocles. Dang. I mean, if you could do a T3 carry, I could do that slowly, but I don't want to impede on, I don't want to impose on you for that long of a period. I just need the null spheres and stuff. A ton of them. Technically, I could do it like 2 at a time, but the amount I need is just unfeasible for like that kind of progress. So. Help the Sears. I saw Squeezo was in F7 today, which was kind of odd to me. Like, why would he be doing F7? Of all things. And I guess he could be trying to max out his completion value. But it wasn't like M7, it was just F7. Okay, let's see if I can get a cloak. Let's see if I can get a monocle before my inventory fills up. Cloaks. Probably should have mentioned this earlier in the stream. This wasn't supposed to be that long of a stream because I do need to prep dinner at some point. It's a slow cook, so I need to get that started quite a while before dinner. So the stream's only going on for like another 50 minutes or an hour at max. I was supposed to start prep at 2:15. It's 1:17 my time. So don't even know if I'll go that long, but at the same time, wanted to let people know in advance. But I'm hoping to at least complete this. If it takes an hour to get the last monocle, that's like just unlucky to the max, and that's going to be annoying. You know, technically the farming contest has started, and I don't know what it is. So I probably should check that, but at the same time I'm busy doing this. How many more will it take? Well, that got another bestiary milestone for these guys. Can you turn around and die? Thank you. Got another shard from stuff. Come on, can I get just a little more, please? Just one more. Come on. I was joking about the whole taking an hour thing. Just saying, any one of you could sacrifice yourself and the rest of the seers would be safe, at least from me. So it would take one noble sacrifice. Got an enchanted bone. I don't want an enchanted bone. Got a real bone to pick with these guys instead. Obsidian Defender. Ender Cloak. I just want the monocle. So 1 in 200 drop. Shouldn't be terrible. I wish these guys spawned in like bigger clusters. It'd be a lot easier to get drops, but they don't. So. And yet, this is like their only good drop. I think they have some legendary class drops, but like these are their only good ones. But I'm still gonna miss out on the farming contest, just because these guys are being stingy and aren't sharing their monocles. How rude of them. Ender Cloak. And my inventory's full again. I don't... Ender Monocle, let's go. Let's get out of here. Okay, got all of that for the thaumaturge. Plus 600 intelligence. That's pretty good. I still got one cloak left. I'll deal with that somewhere at some point. Probably like right here, right now. Because I can find a chest with like one empty space and just dump it in forever. Perfect. What's the contest? Pumpkin, mushroom, and carrot. I mean, the carrot one is kind of what I need, but not really at the same time. So, at this point, I just equip my mushroom, deal with the pests. There's 3 in this plot. A rat. That'll enter me into the pumpkin contest. Another rat. Makes sense for rats to be in the pumpkin field, considering they're, you know, pumpkin pests. This one has 2 pests in it. A moth. A slug. That'll give me the mushroom contest. What a great place to end, because this is the plot I was going to do anyways. Done a lot of running around, so I need to set these to the proper speed. Seems like my compactor is set up properly, at least for wheat. So. So what you up to right now, Duck? I can't believe the carrot field, the carrot contest is only up to 100,000 for silver. Like, I can go do that really quickly. After I'm done with my wheat pass. Crappie, nice. Not that important anymore. As a sheer number I would need to use them for anything other than the armor is ridiculous. My cow needs to get leveled up again. It's not giving me its full 110 fortune. I should probably stop doing wheat for right now. Like, even though I really want to. Just because of the fact, like, the carrot contest is almost over. I'm only halfway through wheat. So if I don't go do the carrot contest, I guaranteed will not win. Start at this end according to how the fields are growing. So. Yeah, the numbers are just going up so fast for carrot. This is not going to be hard to hit the number. So pretty much past the halfway point at this time to the number, so silver shouldn't be that far behind. I have a 602 farming fortune for carrots. Yeah, I don't see much possibility of me not getting silver. Even just one side sweep, not even the full garden, just 50% of the garden harvested, and I'm pretty sure I'll have silver. I won't be very far into silver, but it's silver. I'm gonna be like 0.5% into silver. Oh, I'm already over 1% in. Huh. Oh, we got a carrot milestone. That's fun. Okay, that's enough carrots. I'm going up, even, because more people are entering and they won't get silver at all, so it's fun. I'll probably finish a full pass of the wheat area and then call it for today. Because I do need to go cook that stuff, like I said, and I need to go get stuff, so. Hoping to be back later. We'll see what goes on there. I might have been able to get gold with the time, honestly. Seems unlikely, though. And the contest is over. And I got silver. So. I also should be getting quite a bit of mushrooms now that my mushroom's at that level. Which mushrooms aren't super important, but they are nice to have extra crops just flowing in. Oh, duck left. Oh well, I was planning to get off soon anyways. Shame he left though. Should take care of the pests before I log out too. That was a lag spike. It's lagging pretty badly, honestly. You can see the plants aren't being replanted and they just burst into being replanted. Great, materials got stashed away due to lag spikes. Ugh. We'll have to deal with that. This should be the last row if I'm correct. Maybe one more. But I think this is the last row. Yep, last row. Okay, well, that was that. So that's 4 hay bales, so that makes it 12. It's an earthworm unit, ugh. Oh, earthworm bestiary page. That's fun. Because that gives a very small amount of farming fortune too, so. And also 5 more entries in the bestiary. And I can get 1,000,000 combat EXP. Which is nice. Kind of glad I'm ending stream. I just got something in my eye and it's not helping. Okay. That's all of that done. How many mushrooms do we make from that? About 10,000 mushrooms. 5,000 of each type. Okay, well, I think that's where I'm going to call it for right now. I'll try to be back later, something weird and funky, so we'll see what goes on. But I hope everyone enjoyed. See y'all later. Bye for now.